Hi, performers and achievers. Welcome to Performers and Achievers Daily with me, Raj Gavurla. In today's episode, I will talk about the importance and the difference between little challenge, a challenge, too challenging, hard, and too hard. So, a little challenging. I have a ratio. It is called a skills ratio versus a challenge ratio. Most of your time should be in the little challenging area. Little challenging area. It's just like you meeting someone for the first time. It's a little challenging, right? Is it challenging? Not really. We're used to meeting people. Is it too challenging? No. Is it hard? No. Is it too hard? No. So whatever activity you do, whatever performance you do, achievement, whatever goal, task, dream you have, spend most of your time with little challenging, and you will progress much a little better that way versus the up and downs that you see some people, and the injuries and the disappointments and the doubt. All of that will go away when you spend more time in that area. Now, when do you spend time in the challenging area? That's when you have skills and you're, let's say, learning something new. So you need to figure out, what's making it challenging. How do you do a little better to make it a little easier? So that's what challenging is. What is too challenging? Too challenging is that you don't know what exactly skill to learn or make breakthroughs in. You don't know how to approach it. You don't have the mental preparation, elite mental preparation, elite mental skills, and it's too challenging. And usually, if you're focused in that area, you can be in that area sometime. However, usually to really get to that area and to shift that area from being too challenging to challenging and then eventually to a little challenging, you'll need to invest in an expert. Invest in the right programs and services for you. And then when something is hard, usually when something is hard, there's probably a dynamic involved where you're having to do something with more than one person as far as being able to work together, being able to show leadership teamwork, being able to show teamwork. So it's hard because everyone comes in with their own viewpoints, and that's what is good about a team is that everyone comes in. However, and they may be different. They may match up in some areas. However, by communicating with one another, you create something greater that flows, and you wouldn't be able to. So now that goes from being hard, right, to being challenging or too challenging. Well, guess what? You were able to work together. And then that goes to being challenging, being a little challenging. And then when something is too hard, then it's too hard because you don't have the people. You need the people. You want the right people. You need the right people. You don't have the right people. So you build the relationship to find out, to vet who the right people are. And then it goes from being too hard to too challenging to challenging and a little challenging. And so think about it and let me know where you are. My bonus for you today is that you can see I'm coming from a little different location. This is my backyard in the back. You haven't seen this video. I have a new office set up. You'll see that shortly. So my bonus for you today is in your home, your place of living, wherever you live. What can you know that anytime you need to charge your phone, you have one charger on the kitchen counter, and that's where it stays. And you have one charger in your car, and that's where it stays. Just little things like that. They'll make you more effective and efficient. And when you do that, you'll receive those endorphins. You'll receive more clarity. And you know that what you're doing is beneficial. And that's very important to have that feeling of benefit, have that feeling of the endorphins flowing. It'll unlock your energy. It'll make everything that you're working on, thriving for, working towards, learning about, implementing, and applying the learning, experiencing breakthroughs in learning, knowing what to do, when to do it, and receive the wins, the successes, and your bonuses from these little things that will make a huge, well, let's say a little better in your daily life as you're performing and achieving. If you like my podcast, please rate it and comment in the section. For those of you who are interested, need, or want to invest in my private, personal, professional, confidential programs and services, visit my website, rajgavurla.com. Fill out the brief form and we will contact you as soon as we can. Enjoy your day.